All right, Steamboat Springs 12 UA facing off against Summit. This is going to be a battle out here. Summit's going to give us a run for our money, so hopefully we are ready to show up. Barclay pressuring in the corner. Airholt's putting some pressure on. Summit's going to get it into the neutral zone here. Xander pressuring, pushes him off the puck. Kinghorn scoops it up, puts on the brakes. Cross ice pass. Whoops, intended for Patton. That will be icing. Okay, Lacey in the corner behind the net. Around the bend up to Nyland. Oops, he didn't catch that one. No icing. Riegler chasing. Riegler's going to get to it first. Post up. High slot. Get in position, boys. Ooh, intend that. I don't know what happened there. Bounced off the net. Nyland on the boards here. Pokes it up to Riegler. Riegler in the offensive zone. Take a shot. Take a shot. Get there for the rebound. David, gets a stick on it. Nyland pressuring, and Summit picks it up. Summit into the neutral zone. Lacey pressuring. Summit dumps it up the boards. Gray putting some pressure on there, looking to center it. Whoop, there we go. Nice save for Vasily. Okay, Kinghorn brings it behind the net. Goes up the boards to Marinez. Marinez looking for Airholtz. Okay, Taylor, get it. Taylor gets a piece of it. And Summit up the boards. Taylor again. Summit in the corner. Pushing it up the boards and up towards center ice. Xander gets a poke on it. Right back into the neutral zone. Taylor picks it up. Taylor dumps it around the bend. Getting some fresh legs up front. We got Kinghorn and Xander in the back. David, hot off the bench, gets a piece of that. Okay, Summit maintaining possession, coming back. They dump it behind the bend, around the bend. Kinghorn up the boards to Patton. Patton dumps it, picked up by Summit. Summit pushes it wide. Barclay on the chase here. Center up, center up. Oh. Backhanded shot. Oh, David was right there for the rebound. Couldn't quite make contact with it. Summit past center ice. This game is fast. A lot of back and forth. Oh boy. Nice poke by Lacey. Okay, Barclay. Barclay looking to David. Oops. Okay, there we go. Lacey following. Lacey pushes it up the board. Summit gains possession. Oh, cherry picking. Thank goodness he fell because we had two people up here. Lacey with the steal at center ice. Oh, backhanded shot. Pad save for the goalie. Lacey looking to center it, picked up by Summit. Summit past center ice. Nyland coming in hot here, pokes it up the boards. Pokes back. Okay, Nyland again. Nyland passes to Airholtz. It is tipped to the far corner. Summit behind the net. Airholtz on the forecheck. Riegler to Airholtz. Backhanded shot, pad save. Airholtz and Riegler. Riegler looking. Ooh, Nyland's right there, high slot. Oop, he was looking for him. Too many people in the way. Summit clears the puck. Kinghorn grabs it. Kinghorn looking wide to Riegler. Riegler. Whoops. Didn't get the shot off. Picked up by Kinghorn. Kinghorn's going to rip the shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. Riegler back up to Xander. Oops. A little bit of a bobble. Xander on the chase. Xander. There we go. And Kinghorn. Up to David. David on the go here. Shot goes just over the net. Marinez at the hash marks. He's tied up on the boards here. And, push towards the center. Riegler, get the shot right now. Oh my goodness. That was a juicy rebound. Couldn't quite make contact with it. Summit dumps the puck. That will be icing. 9:43 remaining in the first. Earholtz looking back to the point. Taylor jumps it around the bend. Marinas, he's gonna grab it. Oh, looking for Earholtz, disrupted. There we go. Okay, puck is cleared. Gray in the neutral zone. Gray looking cross ice, disrupted by Summit. Poked out by Taylor and Gray hanging onto it. There we go. Taylor picks it up. Taylor looking for Marinas. You can see it coming. Marinas pressuring. Taylor's going to put some pressure on. Picking up speed. This kid's coming in fast. David gets a piece of that. Okay, Gray. Gray cross ice to Lacey. Lacey intended for David. Marinas slowing him down on the boards. There we go. Barclay hot off the bench. Gets it into the neutral zone. Summit hanging onto it until they're on sides. Barclay getting in the way. Xander pushes it up. Pushed right back by Summit. Xander intended for Kinghorn. He is pressured. Barclay. Oh, Kinghorn's going with him. Kinghorn and David going together. This is a good duo right here. Oh, no shot. Oh, Kinghorn goes into the net head first. Barclay holds it in the zone. And they dump it, disrupted by Patton right there at center ice. Earholtz picks it up, takes out Barclay on the way, but he's still moving. Gets the shot, another rebound. Oh, Kinghorn picks it up. Shot goes wide. That was a rocket. Earholtz in the corner, looking to center it, disrupted by Summit. Summit on the move, past center ice. Kinghorn's ready. Puck is pushed wide, and they look to center it. Xander pokes it wide. They come back to the point, push it right back, top of the circle. Nice poke by Kinghorn. Oh, puck is wide. Earholtz picks it up. That is icing. Here we go into the offensive zone. Riegler, oh, looking for Lacey on the one-timer. Nyland pressuring on the boards. Loose puck coming back. Gray on the move. Go, buddy, go. Icing. That was David at the face-off. Summit picks it up. They're going cross ice. Kinghorn disrupting right there at center ice. Summit maintains possession. David with a poke. Riegler pushes him off. David pokes it up the boards. Picked up by Kinghorn. What? Cross-checking on Steamboat. Okay, Riegler's in the box for cross-checking. Penalty kill for Steamboat. Xander pushes it up the boards to the blue line. Summit holds it in, pushes it right back to the corner. Summit at the hash marks. Good pressure by Taylor. Okay, Xander's going to get a touch on that. Taylor, get it out of the zone. Good work. Oh, look at Earholtz turning on the gas. Oh, look at Taylor. He's right there. Oh, looking for Taylor. Disrupted. Earholtz is going to pick it up again. Rip it. Pushes it around the bend. Taylor in the corner. He is pressured. He's got no one to pass to, so he's going to take a shot. Blocker save. Taylor looking for David. Taylor again. Oh, picked up by Summit. All right. Summit coming here past center ice. Kinghorn's ready for him. Kinghorn disrupting. Summit going for the wraparound. Oh, yes. Nice play. Taylor pokes it wide. Summit at the top of the circle. Steal by Kinghorn. And David, come on. Kinghorn, oh, getting tied up. Muscling his way through this. That a boy. Trying to get it to David. Kinghorn picks it up. Oh, it's his backhand. He does get the shot. And that's a glove save. Okay, Summit with possession. They come up the boards. Picked up by Gray. Gray up the boards. Nyland pokes it into the offensive zone. Summit comes to center ice. Picked up by Riegler. We are even strength. Riegler hot out of the box. He's going to get it to, oh, he's looking to center it. Taylor, Lacey at the point. Rip it, Lacey. Oh, right in front of the crease. Okay, Summit up the boards. Icing will take it. Okay, Kinghorn at the point. Shot is deflected wide. David behind the net is looking for Taylor. Taylor's going to pressure right there. Yes. Okay, Summit gets it to center ice. Picked up by Kinghorn. Kinghorn doing a little stick work. Picked up by Marinas. Marinas, rip it, buddy. Shot is deflected. Summit pushes it wide. David getting in there. Whoops, he goes down. Here we go. Here we go. Right from the point. That's Taylor. It goes wide. Summit pushes it up. No icing. Kinghorn scoops it up. Kinghorn looking for Taylor. Nice catch, Taylor. Taylor. Whoops, offsides. It's all right, good effort. Okay, Barclay getting all tied up there, battling. He gets off the shot. It's wide. Riegler on the boards. Whoopsie. Oh, that was a turnover. Now we got a 2-on-1. Lacey. Okay, they bobble it a little bit. Lacey. Oh, nice stick. Vasily got a stick on that. Riegler to Lacey. Okay. To Airholtz, to Riegler. Riegler. Oh, it was right there. Right there. Let's do it again. Okay, Barclay's chasing. Okay, Summit, past center ice, coming right up the boards here. They tip it out of play. All right, loose puck. Taylor turning on the gas. Summit pushes it up the boards. David gets it to Marinas. Marinas trying to put it towards the net. He does. Stick save for the goalie. Summit with possession. They come up the far boards. Ooh, hang in there. All right, David. David looking for Marinas. Shot was blocked. Okay, Summit up the boards. Xander. Taylor, dump and get some fresh legs here. Marinas on the boards. Whoops, he goes down. Summit picks it up. There we go, air holds. Oh, goodness, getting all tied up here. Summit going cross ice, picked up by Patton. Patton to, ooh, sounds like the goalie got a pad on that one. Okay, battle on the boards here. Puck goes towards the net, goalie pushes it wide. Steamboat getting some fresh legs here. Cross ice pass. Kinghorn disrupting. There we go. Who's that? Patton holds the blue line. Patton gets a shot. It is deflected wide. Barclay in the corner. Barclay, oh, it comes back to the neutral zone. Gray to Lacey. Lacey pushes it up to Patton. Patton looking to center it. Summit with possession. Summit into the neutral zone. Patton pressuring. And there we go. Riegler with a steal. Ooh, gives it a little poke. Summit around the bend. Lacey, I think, can get to that right there on the boards. Lacey holding the blue line. Battling. Oh, loose puck gets poked out. And Gray to Riegler. Shot goes wide. Got some fresh legs coming here. That shot is on net. Chase pushes it wide to Airholtz. Airholtz looking for Riegler. Riegler making a move. Riegler behind the net, looking to center it, and Nyland couldn't quite get a piece of that. Okay, Xander pushes it wide. Lacey's chasing. Lacey battling on the boards. Shot, save. They dump it behind the net. Lacey picks it up. Come up the boards. Oh, good look to Nyland. Nyland pokes it to Riegler. That was a beautiful play. Riegler splits the D. Gets a backhanded shot. Pad save. Summit picks it up. They're coming back. Kinghorn's going to, yes, poke it right up to David. David hanging on to it. He pushes it up Summit. Summit comes wide. There we go. Xander blocks that shot. Oopsie, net's off. Okay, Kinghorn pushes it up the boards to Marinas. Marinas to David. Oh, David picking up speed. Oh, he goes down. Yep, we're going to draw a penalty on that one. Power play for Steamboat. Airholtz at the faceoff. Power play for Steamboat. Kinghorn with the shot. That's the end of the first period. All right, power play for Steamboat. Summit wins the face-off. Summit coming in wide. They're fast. Oh my goodness. That's a shorty goal for Summit. That's unfortunate. Let's take that back. Hi. Good, how are you? Taylor pressuring, cross ice pass. Lacey. Good look to Airholtz. Airholtz looking for Marinas. Bounces off his skate. Marinas chasing. Airholtz. Oh, Airholtz still has it. He's looking across to Kinghorn. Kinghorn rips a shot. It's high. Taylor behind the net. Oh, he was looking for David. David couldn't quite catch it. We're going to regroup in the neutral zone here. This is Kinghorn. Skate it, buddy. Take that shot, Kinghorn. Kinghorn with a shot and a save. 30 seconds remaining on this power play. Kinghorn behind the net. Oh, looking for Taylor. Okay, Summit dumps it on net. And Chase pushes it wide. Okay, Lacey. Oh, yeah, looking for Taylor. Put on the brakes. Now take it. Shot. Glove safe. Oh, come on, Riegler. Come on, Riegler. Riegler shot. And covered up by the goalie. Many men on the ice. Nyland pushes it wide to Xander. Back to David. Back to Xander. Xander at the point to David. Is that David or Riegler? I can't tell. That's Riegler. My bad. Airholtz battling in the corner. Summit with the steal. They come up the board. Xander holds the blue line. Nyland backs him up. Airholtz getting in there. Airholtz almost gets it out. They poke it again, and Airholtz hanging under it, looking to center it. Summit is going to get it into the neutral zone. Get on that. Nyland pushes it up the boards. Whoa! He gets blindsided. What's that? That's David at the face-off. Oops, offsides. Okay, Kinghorn dumps it around the bend. Barclay picks it up on the boards. He is pressured. There we go. Kinghorn pushes it wide. We got to hang on to it. We are offsides. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Oh, amazing. All right, Lacey chasing in the corner. They look to center it. Vasily gets a stick on it. Marina's on the board, picks it up. Oh yeah, he's looking wide to Taylor. Come on, Huey. Come on, Huey. You got Kane. Taylor in the corner. Pushes it back behind the net. Marina's pushes it back. David behind the net. Oh, looking to center it. Kinghorn pushes it wide. David. All right, who's there? All right, Summit on the boards. Kinghorn holds it in. Summit in the corner. They come back up the boards. Kinghorn keeping it in again. Nice. Marinas right there. And Kinghorn. Kinghorn. Oh! Oh my gosh. Juicy. Rebound. That's a goal for David. That a boy. Airholtz at the face-off. That's Riegler. Riegler. Goalie pushes it wide. Riegler back to Airholtz and Summit. Nyland pressuring on the board. Summit dumps it. We're going to take icing. Hey, Riegler battling in the corner, looking. He's behind the net. What's he got? What's he got? Back to Gray at the point. Gray back to Riegler. Riegler looking. Riegler with a shot. It's wide. Gray's going to get to it first. Nyland drops back. Airholtz pressuring Riegler. Picks it up in the corner. Dumps it back to Airholtz. Here we go. Airholtz. Oh, can we get it to Nyland? He was wide open. Is that icing? Yes, it is. Okay, get in there. There we go. Kinghorn. Rip it, buddy. Rip it. Ooh, shot goes high. David going for the rebound. Block, pad save. Battle right in front of the net. Oh! Taylor almost got it in. He can't lie on the puck like that. You need to blow the whistle. Oh, okay. Get in there, Kane. Okay, regroup. Regroup. Xander. Oopsie. There we go, Xander. Okay, Taylor. Kinghorn. Good look to David. David with a shot. Blocker save. All right, Kinghorn. Kinghorn takes a shot. Ooh, tips over the top of the goalie's head. They're looking to center it, and we're going to have to regroup in the neutral zone. Kinghorn with possession. Dumps it up the boards. Oh, boy. Summit with possession. Xander pressuring. No shot. Attaboy. Tying him up on the boards like a champ. Taylor picks it up. Taylor gets it to the blue line. There we go. Marinas picking up speed. He is on the go. He's looking to pass. Summit disrupts. They come right back. Cherry picker right at center ice. Oh, come on, Chase. Come on, Chase. Yes! Yes, Vaseline! Clutch save, my friend. It is getting loud in here. Riegler on the go here. Okay, Lacey pushes it wide to Kinghorn. Offsides. Okay, Summit up the boards right there at the blue line. Barkley disrupting. Airholtz pokes it back. Barkley pressuring. Okay, Patton and Barkley on the boards. Come on, Patton. There we go. Use your space. Spread it out. Airholtz. Come on, Asher. Airholtz with a backhanded shot. Hits the post. We had the goalie fooled there. Barkley looking back to Airholtz. Poked out. Lacey steps up. Rip it, Lacey. Oh, picked up by the D right in front of the net. Barkley holds it down there. Patton. Yes. Yes. Get off the puck. There we go. Okay, Summit gains possession. They come up the boards, and Lacey picks it up. Lacey gets it to Barkley. Barkley dumps it behind the net. Shot count is 17-10 in favor of Steamboat. That was a pad save for the goalie. David pressuring on the boards here. There we go, Marina's and David. Oh, there we go. Hang in there, hang in there. Okay, Taylor. Taylor puts it on net. Stick save. David chasing in the corner here. Summit comes out with it. Marina's and Summit. Okay, Summit coming back. Here we go. Gray slowing him down. Summit behind the net. Xander. Whoops, that was a push. We're going to draw a penalty on that one. I like it. I like it. Okay, Nyland back to Lacey. Cross ice to Kinghorn. Kinghorn rips a shot. It is deflected. That kid loses his stick in that. Okay, Airholtz on the boards goes back to Kinghorn. Kinghorn rips it. Riegler in the corner. Riegler to Airholtz. To Riegler. To Airholtz. Airholtz with a shot. Pad save. Airholtz picks it up. He's behind the net. Looking to Riegler. Riegler. Oh. Shot deflected. Airholtz. Come on, Ash. Stay with it, buddy. Airholtz in the corner. Nyland getting in there for a poke. Riegler's going to grab it here in the near corner. Regroup. Back to Lacey. Lacey across to Kinghorn. Rip it, Kinghorn. Oh, save. Juicy rebound. Kinghorn holds it in the zone. Pushes it back to the corner. Up the boards. Get there. Lacey. Yes. To David. Back to Lacey. To David. There's a shot. Glove save. Nice movement. Taylor and David battling in Kinghorn right here at the point. Kinghorn drops it back for David. David looking for Kinghorn. Taylor. Oh, Kinghorn right in front of the net, picked up by Summit. Good effort. Summit picking up speed. Kinghorn pressuring. Xander tying him up before he gets to our zone. Puck is pushed wide. Summit gets to it first. We are even strength. Okay, Summit here on the near side. David getting a piece of that. David looking for Taylor. There we go. All right, Kinghorn. Ooh, Summit. Little ping pong action here. Summit moves in past center ice. Xander's in the ready position. Xander with a steal. Skate it, Xander. Xander to David. Go with him. David looking for the pass. Picked up by Summit. Shot count now is 22-7 in favor of Steamboat. Their goalie is really tough to get by. Kinghorn pressuring. Kinghorn gets it up to Riegler. Riegler is on the go. Nyland's coming in. Riegler with a shot. Oh, rebound push wide. Lacey coming in hot, and Summit pushes it wide. Lacey picks it up again. Lacey, pad save. Nyland here in the corner. Nyland picks it up. Oh, looking wide to Airholtz, okay, that will be icy. Okay, let's regroup here. It's Airholtz at the face. Oh, that was a save and a really big rebound. Another. Oh, Patton with a shot. Gray, come on, Gray, rip it. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Keeps it in the zone. Airholtz, come on, there you go, rip it. Whoa, yeah, baby, that's a goal for Asher. Okay, Summit coming into our zone. Xander gets it back into the neutral zone. Summit dumps it behind the bend. Kinghorn up the boards to Marinas. Marinas looking cross ice, and Kinghorn picks it up. We got Kinghorn, Taylor, and David going together. David puts it towards the net. Goalie pushes it wide. Oh, Kinghorn in the corner. Okay, David slowing him down, getting a stick on it. Cross ice pass picked up by Xander. Xander behind the net. All right, Riegler picks it up. All right. Summit pushes it up the boards. No, one called icing, one said no. Okay, Gray is chasing. There's a lot of yelling on the bench. Okay, Riegler. Shoot. Shot is wide. Oopsie. Summit picks it up. Okay, Summit on boards. They dump it around the bend. Vasily leaves it there for Lacey. Lacey up to Riegler. Riegler trying to pass it. Summit picks it up right there at the blue line. They're coming in. Oh boy. Oh yes. Nyland tips it. Nyland battling on the boards here. And Summit comes out. Nice poke. Riegler with a dive, and that's going to be a penalty. Summit has possession, so delayed penalty. They're going to get an extra skater out here. They look to center it. Vasily gobbles it up. Okay, we got 2 men in the box. We have a 5-on-3 PK here. I did not see what Connor's was. Okay, icing. When I get a moment here, I'll check in game sheets to see what those penalties were. Kinghorn is going to clear the puck. That will be icing. All right, Gray's in the box for slashing and Riegler for tripping. Okay, Kinghorn trying to kill some time here, about a minute remaining in this 5-on-3. Kinghorn gets it to Earholt. Earholt is going to dump it, no icing. Going to play conservatively here. Got a lot of ice. Oh yes, Asher. Summit. Summit comes up the board. We got Kinghorn pressuring. Kinghorn pokes it wide. Kinghorn again. There we go. Okay, that's the end of the second period. 35 seconds remaining on this PK, starting the third. All right, here we go. Starting off the third period. Earholt's at the faceoff. Still 5-on-3 PK for Steamboat. Cross ice pass. Kinghorn's pressuring. Okay, Lacey's going to chase to the corner here. Summit behind the net. Lacey doing a great job tying him up. Pushes the puck wide. Kinghorn going to just stay in position here. Okay, Summit back to the point. They come wide. Nice. Disrupted by Earholtz. It's at his feet. Kinghorn, yes, back to the point and shot. Nice save by Vasily. We're even strength. Looks like we got Nyland and Riegler out there. Okay, new spot going up the boards that will be icing. All right, Xander in the corner. Pushes it back to Kinghorn. Kinghorn up the boards here. No icing. Summit's going to pick it up. Riegler going for the forecheck. He gets tied up along the way. Summit comes up the boards here. Kinghorn. Ooh, poked out. Nyland, get to it, Henry. Get a stick down. Xander in the ready position. Shot. Vasily gets a stick on it. Xander. Xander to Kinghorn. Kinghorn to Nyland. Nyland. Oh, shoot. Kinghorn. Nyland. David. Kinghorn. Nyland. Yes. Riegler. Save. Marinas on the boards. David pushes it back to Marinas. Marinas trying to get it to Riegler. He does. No shot. Okay, we got Airholtz and Gray in the ready position. Marinas, nice pressure. Picked up by Lacey. We're offsides. All right, Airholtz. Shot, stick save. Summit dumps it around the bend. Taylor is going to get to it first. Nope, Gray at the point. Gray pushes it back. Taylor behind the net. Whoops, Marinas goes down. Airholtz with the steal behind the net. Airholtz looking for Taylor. That's a great shot. Pad save for the goalie. Nice setup. Great look. Okay, Taylor battling. Summit's going to push it up the boards. Okay, we got David coming off the bench here. Summit past center ice. Lacey's pressuring. Shot. Stick save. Gray pressuring behind the net. Lacey pressuring. Attaboy, Lacey. Stay in there. David with a poke. Lacey. Up to Taylor. Taylor to David. David putting it towards the net. Pushed right back out by Summit. Okay, Lacey. Oh, that's Barclay. Barclay looking up Patton on the boards. Patton gets it towards the net. Lacey's going to, or not Lacey, Barclay. Barclay pressuring behind the net. Nice forecheck. Summit comes up the boards here. Cross ice pass. Kinghorn, we got a foot race here. Kinghorn picks it up. Kinghorn, cross ice intended for Barclay. It is loose in the neutral zone. Summit maintains possession. Summit, Xander. Stay with it, Xander. Xander battling from the ice. Oh, let's get it out. Okay. Okay, Xander behind the net. Got 10 minutes remaining in this game. Xander looking to David. It's on the blue line. It is in the neutral zone. Summit with possession. Barclay pressuring. There we go. Kinghorn gets a piece of it. Kinghorn pokes it. Nice. Barclay pushes it wide into the neutral zone. Patton with the steal. We got a one-on-one here. Rip it, Oliver. Rip it. Oh, it got tangled up in his feet. He couldn't get the shot off, but that was a really good effort. Okay. David to Kinghorn. Offsides. Shot count is 29-11 in favor of Steamboat. We have got to get one more shot past this goalie. Okay, Riegler coming into the zone here with a shot. Gobbled up by the goalie. Nyland rushes the net, but goalie passing. All right, guys. Okay, Summit. Here we go, Gray. Holding the blue line, offsides. All right, Summit with possession. They come up the boards. Kinghorn dumps it right back down there. Summit chasing. You got Marinas and Taylor working on that forecheck. They come up the board. Xander pushes it behind the net. Who's chasing? Taylor's chasing. Taylor gets a stick on that, pokes it back to Marinas. Marinas pushes it towards the net, gets caught up at the defenseman's feet. David here in the corner. Marinas. Okay, loose puck in the corner. Summit gets to it first. They look to Summit. Oh, Marinas got the shot, but the D got a stick in front of it. Okay, Summit into the neutral zone. We got David on the back check. They dump it. Kinghorn pressuring. There you go. Tie him up. He's down on his stick. David scoops up the puck, gets it up. Who is this? Taylor pressuring. Summit. Oh, Kinghorn slows it down. Doesn't quite get the steal. There we go. Oh, hey now. Attaboy, Taylor. Okay, Marinas. And we're going to get on size. Nice play. Good look to Riegler. And Summit maintains possession. Nyland got a piece of that. Gray's going to pick it up. Gray up the boards. Summit. There we go, Lacey. Lacey to Riegler. Riegler with a shot, pad save. Riegler in the corner. Good look to Ehrholtz. Ehrholtz couldn't quite get the shot off. Nice pressure by the D. Ehrholtz on the boards. Somebody get in there. Lacey, help him out. They're all tied up on the boards.
Look at that pile up, Hadley.
Look at that pile up.
That's a classic
Ehrholtz
pile up.
behind the net, looking for Riegler with a poke and covered up by the goalie. All right, Summit with possession. They come up the boards. We got Kinghorn ready. There we go. Nice poke. There we go. Marinas. He goes down, pushes it up to the blue line. Staying with it. We got Xander. Watch back door. Okay. Poke it out. Holy moly. That was nerve-wracking. Okay, Kinghorn behind the net. Shot count is 33-11. Steamboat is really out shooting on this goal. He's really tough to get by. Okay, Kinghorn at his feet. He's looking for Taylor. Taylor, poked out by Summit. Xander pressuring, but think Kinghorn's going to get to it first. Sorry, my filming is bad. Right, Kinghorn. Cross ice looking for Taylor. Nice catch by Taylor. Taylor coming in. Oh, hits him right in the face. David in the corner. Looking to center it. Kinghorn at the point. Come on, Kinghorn. Puts it towards the net. No goal. That's a goal. I don't know who put that in. Maybe David. That was awesome. Okay, Summit bringing it up the boards here. Riegler disrupting. Lacey gets it to Riegler. Riegler looking for Ehrholtz. It bounces. Ehrholtz dumps it. Summit behind the net. They come up the boards. Nyland pressuring. Nyland getting in there. Gray. And Gray again. Oh yeah, good luck to Lacey. Here we go, Lacey. Lacey to Riegler. Riegler pushing it towards the net. Air holds and covered up by the goalie. All right, back to Xander at the point. Xander pushes it towards the net. Defense breaks it up. Hi, Ollie. Thanks for watching. Kinghorn pushing it up. We are offsides. Okay, David tying him up, and Taylor trying to get a stick on that. Summit comes out with the puck. We have just under 5 minutes remaining in the third. Shot counts 37-11. Let's hold them, guys. Kinghorn with the steal. Kinghorn wide to Taylor. Taylor on the boards here. Coming back, Kinghorn gets a poke on it. David. All right. Oh, he pokes it wide. David chasing. They come. Whoops. All right, Summit. Pushing it up the boards. You can get in there. All right, Xander pressuring. Oh, Marinas with a back check and a poke. That was beautiful. Okay, Marinas on the board. David, Marinas. Back up to the point. Summit pushes it in from the point. Takes a weird bounce and comes wide. Okay, Summit looks to center and shot and a save for Vasily. Marinas dumps it. That will be icing. That's Air Holtz at the face-off. Gray in the corner pushes it up to Riegler. Riegler battling. Summit picks it up. Summit looking, back. They look to center it. Wow. Puck bounces across the crease. Riegler pushes it behind the net to Gray. Summit picks it up at the point. It's bouncing. Gray pressuring. Pressure. There you go. Air Holtz. Poked out by Lacey. Lacey gets it up into the neutral zone. That will be icing. Maybe Riegler's chasing. Yes, Riegler gets to it first. Riegler to Nyland. Nyland with a shot. Back to David. David with a shot. Riegler behind the net. Oh, look at Nyland. Back to the point. Kinghorn. Kinghorn back to Riegler. Oh, we're going to get a tripping on that one. Power play for Steamboat. Kinghorn. One timer from the point. It's wide. Rebound comes all the way back out. Summit picks it up. Kinghorn with a nice poke here on the boards, tying him up. David scoops up the puck. David behind the net. Gets it to Marinas. Marinas up to Kinghorn. Kinghorn with a shot and a pad save. That was a juicy rebound. Couldn't quite get to it though. Summit coming back into the neutral zone. Pressured by Taylor, and Xander picks it up to Taylor. Taylor to Marinas and to David. Puts on the brakes. Putting it towards net. Pad save. All right, Xander picks it up in the neutral zone. He's going to push it up to Marinas. Marinas puts it into the center. Summit with possession. Summit up the boards. Kinghorn. Kinghorn and Airholtz working together here. Puck is deflected high. It's very quiet in here. Airholtz battling on the boards. Get in there, Riegler. Get a poke on it. Airholtz holding him up. And loose puck coming out. Nyland trying to get a poke on it. And Summit gets to it first. Nyland with the back check and the steal. Pushes it up the boards. Riegler picks it up. Riegler with a shot, and that's a pad save. And Summit gets it up. Kinghorn holds the blue line. Kinghorn up the boards to Airholtz. Airholtz got Riegler wide open. Riegler with a shot and a goal. Seal the deal, buddy. All right. Patton slowing him down a bit. Summit with possession. They come wide. David pressuring. And Gray tying him up on the boards. Get in there, Gray. Get a stick down. Patton gets it up into the neutral zone. That guy's got no stick. He's kicking it. Summit. David pressuring. Get in there. Get in there, Oliver. There we go. Patton dumps it. That's icing. All right, Marinas past center ice. He has pressure, but Taylor's going to almost get a piece of that. And Summit up the boards. Airholtz. Airholtz in the zone here. Gets a shot. It's just wide. Xander's going to rush up the boards here. The shot count is insane. It's 42-12. We are just peppering this guy today. Okay, Marinas behind the net. I just want to mention championship game is tomorrow at 10:30 and Steamboat's in it. 19 seconds left, killing the clock there in that little scrum. Summit picks it up. We got Kinghorn in the ready position. There we go, Kinghorn. Offsides. Jonathan's. That's a game, folks. We're in the championship game tomorrow.